वैसे फ़ोन हिलेगा नहीं।
चलिए keep quiet now. Good afternoon, class. This is BBA AKU second sem, and today we are conducting monthly assessment revision quiz. Such activities are very important for you because you will come to know where you stand. The questions will be revised and a lot of learning experiences also. Supposing you do not know the answer, this activity will help you to understand a lot of things. So as it is called monthly assessment revision quiz. So the questions will be asked. The first slide. Yes. Let us start with you. What is your name and what is your roll number?
So my name is Ujjwal Kumar. My roll number is B33.
Okay. Look at the slide and answer the question.
Idioms. Let the cat out of the bag means first option is to keep a secret, to reveal a secret, to hide something, to refuse a secret.
What is the right answer?
To let the cat out of the bag means to reveal a secret.
That's right. Right answer.
Yes, ma'am.
From BBA second sem, and the idiom answer is once in blue moon means very rarely.
Yes. Right answer.
The answer is B.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's like bucket. What does that mean?
My name is Yankunan. The question is keep the bucket means. First option is to start a new project. Second is to die. And third is to achieve a goal. Fourth is to reach a milestone.
What is the right answer?
The right answer is to reach a milestone.
Wrong answer. Next student.
Research on BBA second sem. The right answer will be to achieve a goal.
Wrong answer. Open house. Anybody can answer? Yes.
मैम ऑप्शन बी टू डाई।
Yes. Very good. You get a bonus. Option B. To kick the bucket means to die. Sit up. Next slide.
Hit a nail on the head means to miss the target, to speak or act correctly, to say completely wrong, to avoid making a mistake.
She is speaking.
बस मैम।
Come in the front.
To
What is-
avoid making a mistake.
So what is the question?
The question is hit the nail on the head.
Wrong answer. Yes. Next.
I am Aditi Singh from BBAQ second sem, and the idiom is hit the nail on the head means to miss the target.
Wrong answer. Sit down. Open house. Yes.
To speak or act correctly.
Yes. Very good. Muskan gets her bonus marks
Yes, answer that.
to act correctly. Now chance for Muskan. Your question is next slide.
Cost, I am Muskan. Cost an arm and leg means
To cost an arm and a leg. What does that mean?
to be messy,
Wrong answer, Muskan. Yes, next.
to have a lot of options.
No. Open house.
To be
Yes,
expensive.
Yes.
To be very cheap,
Yes.
to be expensive.
Very good.
Yes.
What's your name?
Ananya Aniket.
Ananya Aniket. Right answer. Yes. Next slide.
A piece of cake is something difficult or accomplished.
Wrong answer. Next. Yes.
And the answer is
Something
Please speak loudly.
something easy to do.
Something easy. We did as a piece of cake. Something which is very easy to do. Right answer. Now you please stand and take your question. No. He answered for him. So he has to get a new answer question. Yes, next.
the ice means to freeze something.
Yes?
To freeze something.
Two?
Freeze something.
Wrong answer. Yes, next.
I am a nurse and the answer is C. To end a conflict.
Two?
To end a conflict.
Wrong answer. Open house. Wrong answer. Next guy.
Ma'am, first answer, argue with others on petty matters.
What is the question? First say the
Dance
question.
to someone.
Dance to somebody's tune. What does that mean?
Do what others want to do.
Yes, right answer. To dance to somebody's tune means to do what somebody is saying. Next, what is listening? You know? Open house, what is listening? Yes?
I'm Priyanshu from BB. So this question is what is listening? So listening basically is an act of undertaking the information from a surrounding. Listening basically means hearing or acquiring what is going on in the surrounding.
Priyanshu, what is the difference between hearing and listening?
Ma'am, hearing is just basically you are taking information, and listening means you are doing it in a precise way that everything is going inside your head. That means you are not overlooking unnecessary information and all.
Alright, very good. Yes, next. What is informative listening?
The listening which we take from the information
What is informative listening?
which gives information and which we listen to gather the information.
Yes, very good. Now your question, you get a bonus marks, and now your question. Next slide. What is the question?
What are the different types of note-taking styles?
Next. Note-taking styles. Open house. Tell me one note-taking style.
Concise, clear, correct. Concise, clear, correct. Concise, clear, correct, complete. Complete.
What is paraphrasing? Paraphrasing simply means that we take a phrase, we read it, and we
Meaning of phrase.
see a paragraph and we convert it into our own words.
Will it be only a paragraph?
No, ma'am, it's not necessary, but mainly we do it in a paragraph in which basically we change the voice and we either do it direct or indirect. We also change the words, add synonyms.
Yes, right answer. Third row.
Widely used lens of written communication.
My name is Niranjan. My question is
what is email considered to be the widely used means to written communication?
Why email is used for written communication? Widely used. Why? Let him answer. Open house.
Because email is going to any organization within a second, and it is no interruption between any other situation, and directly go to, and it is a formal communication to send the message to
Emails
anybody.
are only. Now you are getting your question because you answered his question, which was wrong. So question for you. Please you sit down. Next slide.
What do you understand by solicited and unsolicited proposal?
Forward and
Open house. Yes.
One is the solicited proposal is requested and the unsolicited is not requested. We give it by ourselves.
Right. You get a bonus. Next student. Next slide. What is the business proposal? Open house. Yes, you.
Business proposal is a persuasive written statement that is usually written to convince the reader that the objective of the proposal is for his or her best.
Yes, right answer. What do you understand by minutes of the meeting?
after meeting.
Yes?
What do you understand by minutes of meeting?
Those are the points discussed.
Next student.
What do you understand by minutes of the meeting? It is a record of what is the happened and what will be going on in the meeting.
The happenings
Yes.
of the meeting. Yes, the right answer.
Thank you.
Now you're getting another question. Define agenda and discuss its importance.
सर मैम एजेंडा में मैम किसी चीज़ को करने के लिए उसमें क्या क्या ज़रूरत?
This is an English class. No talking. No talking over there. Next.
Agenda is the planning of what the things are going to be discussed in the meeting. Its importance is that if there is no agenda, how we will know that what we are going to discuss in the meeting and what are the points and who will discuss which points and when it should be discussed. So agenda is usually we align all the work that is to be done in the meeting.
Right answer. Next one. The expository and the argumentative writing style. What is the difference? No talking out there. Next.
Argumentative writing style is when we are putting our notes on in an argumentative way, and expository is
Open house. Yes, Priyanshu.
Ma'am, first of all, expository writing style is basically when you are given a particular topic and you have to further highlights that particular topic and expose what exactly the topic is talking about, and basically something that is not written in the article but you have to say about it. And argumentative writing style is basically a conflict type of writing style where you have to disagree on the written material and you have to give your own opinion based on it.
Yeah, okay. Right answer. Next slide is EF2. Why is the subject line important? In a formal letter, why do you put a subject line? Next.
formal letter or application, because when we are sending it to the authority, they are too busy, and subject line they focuses on the subject line first and reads it, then they go to the body. So to make them understand that the application or the letter is so important to be noticed or not.
Yes, right answer. Next student. Next slide. What is non-verbal communication? Next.
Ma'am, non-verbal communication is a way of communication in which we don't use the words, we just use the sign languages.
Very good. Yes. What are the drawbacks of an email?
My name is Vishwanjan Kumar. Roll number is A56. What are the question is what are the drawbacks of email?
What are the drawbacks?
Secure emails.
Next. Yes.
Either focus on me. Yeah. The drawbacks of email are there is always a need of internet. Without internet, email can't be made. There's a need of email ID. Without the email ID, and if by mistake we have written a wrong email ID, there are chances that it may be breached from one side to another, and also there are chances of sometimes like hacking and other things.
Very good. Transfer your time. What else? Abbreviation and acronym. Muskan is trying. Long words?
Sorry, long sentences.
Sentences?
It is written in a sentence, in a form of sentences.
Like, for example?
For example, that he is recording a video. So this is a sentence.
No. Acronyms are different. Abbreviations are initials, like CEO, Managing Director. And acronym, you take out one word from a sentence. For example, all day, TTYL, talk to you later. These are acronyms, and abbreviations are initials. For example, my name, SS. Your name, PS, Priyanshu Singh. The Chief Executive Officer, CEO. The Managing Director, MD. So these are the abbreviations, initials, 2 words. Whereas acronyms are, you can make it into a sentence like just a minute. The acronym is JAM. Understood?
Yes.
Acronym and abbreviations. Alright, next student. What is a bar graph?
My name is Aditya Niket. Bar graph is a form of visual representation of data. In this bar graph, the data is represented as bars on an XY plane, which is a 2-dimensional plane, and the data are represented on the basis of their varying heights.
Yes, good. Right answer. Next. Next. What is pie illustration? What is pie illustration in visual interpretation?
My name is Rahul. What is pie illustration? Pie illustration shows us data in circular form.
Yes, a data in a circular form. That's it for today. Now see you guys. You have checked your progress.
एक बचा हुआ है
वो है तो
एक दीपक और निकेश
Cameraman, ma'am, and
No, he did not answer. Highest आपको चांस देते हैं चलिए.
Deepak ma'am, the boy.
खड़ा होगा जब तो.
Hello, start. Wait.
किसी को open house का मौका मिल जाएगा तेरे वजह से. Make a sentence with pain, painfully, and Muskan. Okay.
Painful.
Making a sentence with 3 words.
Painfully. That.
Painful.
Painfully.
Painfully. Painful.
He is in a painful situation.
Okay.
And the last is painfully. She is trying. She is in a painfully situation.
Wrong.
Ma'am, the first word that is pain, so I'll frame it like this. As the teacher spoke, to the students, you all are such a pain. Then I'll frame the second word in this sentence only. The students listen painfully. So here, painfully means a state of hearing something that is not very pleasant by the listener. And last.
Painful was okay. Did you?
Yeah.
No, he did not answer. Painfully, somebody. Open house.
Any accident, family has painfully situation.
Yes.
He has got bitten very painfully.
Bitter painfully. Yes. Yes, right answer. Painfully is an adverb. As he was injured, he walked painfully. Adverb. This is an adverb. So we come to the end of the mark. And thank you very much.
Thank you.